We learned about the what does it mean to be a giver, and we learned about two types of light as we've been doing for a long time. A little bit of our makif, just to finish up that topic, and then we spoke about panimi. We spoke about two types of light that are panimi. What's panimi? Internal light. What does internal light mean? Internal light means that the giver is not giving over for himself or his own satisfaction. He's giving over in order that it should be able to be absorbed and received properly by the one who's listening. The first level we spoke about is Adam Kadmon. Adam Kadmon is the beginning of the ability for someone to give over an idea that someone else should be able to comprehend it. But it's still the way that it's in the teacher, so to speak, the one who's giving over, the lecturer. Why? Because by Adam Kadmon, it says it's or without a keli. So what's or and what's keli? Or is light. Keli is a vessel. So that's actually the example of a giver and a receiver, of a person talking and a person listening. So if the person who was going to give over an idea, if he's until it's really, really settled within his own self, and then he received it, so to speak, until he does that, he doesn't have the ability to properly give it over to someone else in order to be settled by them. So that's the idea of Adam Kadmon. I would say that's or it can be received by someone listening. However, the real giving over, the real way to give over that someone can properly understand it and receive it and absorb it is if it's bikeli, it's a light in a vessel. Or the example is the letters of the Torah. That's what it explains in Hasidus, that the Eibush should put himself in the letters of the Torah. Why? What's so special about a letter? A letter is defined, it has a specific shape, a specific form. And when an idea is given over in a specific form, then it can be given over. It can be transferred. It can be transferred from the one who has the idea to someone who's listening to it. And then we touched upon what we spoke about a long time ago, which we started this whole topic, was the Mishnah in Pirkei Avos about or the idea that Shali, Shali, Shalach, Shalach. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. Or we read another place from the Gemara that it says Zenen. This one is you're able to give something over that someone else can gain something, can receive something, and you can not lose anything. That's pure light. That's the person who understands the idea before he even fully grasps it himself, and he just says it over the way he thinks of it on the first, just in the first thought. So he didn't lose anything. He didn't gain, he didn't lose. But when the person invests in himself and spends time in order to think about how to give it over, in order that the person who's listening can really gain properly from it, that means you lost something. What did you lose? You lost time. You invested your effort and energy. So that's the three levels of light, makif. Then we spoke about panimi, where the person who's giving over is not fully absorbing. The third level is giving panimi in kalim in life, and then that's truly giving over. And then you lose a little bit because you have to invest yourself, but you also gain the most because when you give something over, you always understand it better.